Hi friends, it's Terry Stewart, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Central Maryland. Welcome to this unboxing video. I have the April 2023 paper pumpkin kit, every little thing, and I'm going to unbox it and we're going to stamp a couple cards. So I'm going to turn the camera around. If you get ill, look away because the camera is moving. Here we go. I had to tighten this up and it's like super tight now. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. It won't drift, but I have to really use my muscles to get it done. Okay, so I think I'm going to move this down. And let me see myself on my laptop. And you can see the paper pumpkin kit that I'll be unboxing momentarily. So there we go. I see myself do this and that. All right. And so here's the paper pumpkin kit. And as always, it's April 2023. All the little things. So I think I put every little thing. So I was wrong. I have to go retitle it. So I haven't even opened this. I did check out what was inside. So I got the... Oh, let me set this aside for a minute. Because I want to talk about some things. Okay, let me set aside. So yeah, today, it's April 19th. There is a free shipping promotion going on. Spend $75 or more before taxes, and you get free shipping. It's one day only, today only, 19 April. So why would you want to order today? Well, first of all, the annual catalog is retiring on, it says April 30th, but it's really May 1st. And a lot of these products in this catalog are retiring, so they're on the last chance list, and there are savings up to 60% off. So yeah, you might want to order some of those. Same with this mini catalog. It also expires or retires on May 1st. And then this catalog, there are also items that are 60% off, up to 60% off. And then the other thing is we got this new catalog coming out. So this one starts May 2nd, annual catalog. I can't show you the inside. I can show you the front cover. I can show you the back cover, but I cannot show you inside. However, I can tell you that inside this catalog, you know, we're all suffering from inflation. Some items are going up, particularly cardstock. This multi-purpose glue is going up. So you might want to get ahead of that. You know, not often do you know that prices are increasing and you can benefit now. So you could order your basics like white cardstock, vanilla cardstock, black cardstock, those basics that you know that you're going to be using throughout the year or for Christmas cards or some, stock up now before prices increase in this catalog starting May 2nd. So the other reason you might want to order today is because of the paper pumpkin. So you can see the paper pumpkin prices down here. Now they also are going up, but if you order today and you purchase a 3-month subscription, a 6-month, or a 12-month, you're going to save on shipping. So you'll save on shipping and you'll save on the price increase. So you might want to order paper pumpkin subscription today. And if you are going to place an order, here's my April 2023 host code. Now, if your order's over $150, do not use this host code so you can get the hostess benefits for yourself. But if your order's under $150, you can use this host code, and I have a host who will appreciate you contributing to her hostess rewards. So thank you. Now, let's get back to the paper pumpkin. So let me bring this back in. I'm going to finish my unboxing. So all I did was take off my address, the shipping label, but I have not been into this box yet. So here we go. Now, here's the stamp spot. It's shaded spruce. I am going to use my big pad for shaded spruce because I just like it better. And then I have this block. This is my own block, although the pumpkin, your first pumpkin, does come with a block. It's not this one. It's not as thick, and it doesn't have these nice grooves. But you can order these right from the catalog. And if you do, and your order's over $75, you will today receive free shipping. And these blocks are also price increasing in the new catalog. So here's our stamp set. Now this has a variety of sentiments with deepest sympathy, enjoy your day, grateful for all the little things you do, and celebrate today, as well as some, looks like a sprig of flower and some background patterns. And here is what's coming in May, the May kit, Exploring in Color. So it's going to have in colors on it. So isn't that great? Oh, so this kit came with a free box organizer. So here it is. So I can keep a pumpkin, an empty box, and put this grid in and store my Stampin' Spots. I'm really excited to get this because I have needed storage for all these little spots. So that's a great addition to this kit. And now, let me open the paper, and we can see all the things you do. Isn't that what it was? All the little things. Okay, so let's put our box away and stick this in there and stick that. And then one other thing I want to stick in there. Keep it all together. Okay. Set the box aside. And whoever, if you're joining me, say hey, and I'll try to look over at my laptop now and then and see if anybody's joining me. So my plan for today is I also have the April paper pumpkin kit that I'm going to be unboxing later today. And then for the rest of April, I have some kits. Some cards that I plan on sharing every day. And these are items that are retiring from both the annual catalog and the mini catalog. So I'm going to be sharing those with you. And my plan is to go live every day. We are having some renovation work done at the house. So hopefully that won't impact me going live. Or you might just hear some construction going on in the background, but not today, not today. Yeah, so they were supposed to come today, but they didn't show up, so I'm not quite sure where they are. I heard somebody was ill, so maybe that's what happened. All right, so here's all our pieces, and here's the instructions, all the little things, paper pumpkin kit, and it makes 3 cards. And let's start disassembling, and I'm going to try to make all 3 cards today. So there's the 3 cards. You get 3 each of 3 different patterns. So let me there's already one. We need this one, so that's card 1. I'm going to set this aside. And we need a card base. That's card 2. Now they does come with these little glue dots, but I'm going to use my liquid glue because I just feel like that works better for me. So we need this punch out. It goes on the second one. This big punch out. That also goes on the second one. And then we have these little flowers, and that goes on the third one, so we'll stick that over here. So I think there must be 3 of those. Things always look better in 3s. And then this branch foliage. I love the foil, iridescent foil. Can you see that? Very pretty. All right, that goes on the third one. So this one, set those aside. And what else do we have here? So this die cut, this also goes on the first one, but it has all these little pieces. Maybe I'm not going to take these. Should I take them out now? Yay, nay, what? since I'm here. Yeah, so now's the time to go through that annual catalog. If there's something you like, some things have already sold out. You can check out my online shop. I'll put a link in the description below, and there's a link right to the last chance. So some colors were Stampin' Up! Has announced a color refresh. So we're getting, colors are leaving, 15 colors are leaving, and 15 colors are coming in. Some of those returning colors. We've seen them in the past, such as Berry Burst and Lemon Lime Twist, two of my favorites. So I was happy to see those back. But then we have colors that are leaving, and one of my favorite is Soft Suede. I'm really sad to see it go, even though I have a couple returning favorites. That's a favorite that is leaving. So those inks, cardstocks, and stuff, they may not be available much longer, or if they are available. All right, so this is card 1, and here's our card base, and that goes with card number 3. Okay, and let's see what else we got here. So those card bases. Of course, we have some baker's twine, and then we're going to have envelopes for 3 cards. So let me get those. All right, 3 envelopes, and then we put all these other ones back into the container. A card base. This one looks like it's the first. I think this one goes over here to this card. Stick these away, and then we have some more die cuts. All right, so circle, stitch circle. So can you see that detail? Isn't that wonderful? That goes there. And we have this bubble kind of label that goes there. And then this label goes on the middle one, and we're looking for a round. Here we go. Round label. Now this one is also stitched. Can you see that? The stitching here, and that goes with the first one. And then I think we have a long piece. I'm not sure where that goes, but I'm gonna take that out. And then a card base, a white one, and that's our middle card. Okay, and then here's our embellishments. So we have some dimensionals, which I love using on cards, and some iridescent rhinestones. Can you see how beautiful those are? That's some of my favorites. Okay, so did I get a white card base? Must be for the middle one there. So let's do that. All right, and let's start with card number 1. So I'm gonna put all this aside, and we can get to stamping. I know it's taken me a minute, but sometimes that happens. Put the envelopes aside. Okay, so, and everything else, put that to the side, and there's our stamp set. So, we can look at card number 1, and it's going to give us step by step what to do. So, it's saying we need to stamp. I'm grateful for all the things you do. So, I have to take that off the stamp set. And then, oh, this block is dirty. Let me clean that up real quick. It's water-based ink. It had a little bit of water-based ink, so okay, that looks straight. And we're going to stamp on this label, and we're stamping with the shaded spruce. So that's one thing about these kits. Well, Stampin' Up! Is known for its color coordination, and they offer inks, and everything coordinates. Inks, embellishment, and cardstock. So get that straight, give a little press, wait a few seconds. Very nice. And that is all the stamping. So for step 2, it says we're going to be putting some dimensionals on the back of this. So let me bring out my dimensionals. And you do get all the adhesives you need in these kits. You get the glue dots, you get the dimensionals, and if you need something else, usually it's included. The only thing that you would need to add would be scissors, and the ruler is even included on the, it tells you there's a little ruler here. So I'm going to add a few more because I want more. So I'm going to bring my scissors in and I'm going to trim these edges and get some little pieces that I can use on the edges. Oops, that one went a little too far. So let me put a piece there and one of these edge pieces over here. I am the queen of dimensionals. I think maybe, did I have one more? Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so I've done like it says, and now it's saying the instructions are to adhere that to the card front. Let me bring my card front back and get my bone folder out. I'm going to crisp up this score lines just so my card will lie flat. Okay, and now we can take these covers off, and they are everywhere because I use so many dimensional covers, and I am very diligent about getting them into the trash can, but it seems like always one of them will escape the trash can and end up on the floor, on my sock, in my shoe, somewhere. Right, so this has a very narrow border, and we're just gonna, this layer, we'll just put it right on top of our cardstock, just like that. Okay, and now we're here, it says 22 inches of this, I think it's Calypso Coral. If I had to guess, I'd say Calypso Coral. And as I was saying, here is the ruler on the side of the instructions. So 22 inches. So do 18 plus 4 more. And that is 22 inches. Because I sometimes can do math when it's simple in my head. Other times, definitely, I will need a calculator. Okay, so we have 22 inches, and it says to kind of put it in a circle. I'm going to make my circle loose, like this. And I think it goes over here. Like that, and this is going to go on top of it. Now it says to put some dimensionals on the back of this, and I think that is what holds the baker's twine in place. So there are my 3, as it shows here, and then this little label is going to, so the label goes to the edge of the cardstock. So I am going to, what am I going to do? I don't want to use, I'm going to use my seal, and I'm going to put the seal right onto the die cut. Oops, I went off the line a little bit. No worries. See how it went over? I'm just going to fold that back up so it's underneath the label, like that. And I'm going to put this across, like that. So I'm doing a little bit differently than what was shown on the, going off, as I'd say to my customers, I'm going off road. I'm going to do what I want to do, not what the kit's telling me to do. And now I can take these removals. For me, this just works here easier. For you, you want to follow the directions in the kit, you feel free. And this is going to go right about here, I guess. Maybe down a little bit so you can see that baker's twine. And then, see, look, there they are. I tell you, they're those little suckers, those covers. I think they like to taunt me. Like I said, I think I get them all into the trash can and then one will escape. Okay, so now we're going to use some of our rhinestones. There's 3 little ones and 2 bigger ones. And I am going to use my take your pick tool because I like this putty end. So let me get one of these. Let's see if I can figure out where they go. One seems to go here. Where's the other large one? That seems to be down here. Let's put it there. And then 3 little ones. One here. And I'm just following the instructions to see where they place them. So I don't know if you can see, there's one there, one there. Those are 2 little ones. There's a bigger one there, and then the smaller one. And that is card number 1. So that went together pretty easily, and I really like that. So let me set this one aside, put that up here, and bring in card number 2. Here we go. And let's see what our instructions say for card number 2. So here we're going to stamp, use 2 different stamps. We're going to stamp on, oh, this is the white, and there was a peachy. Oh wait, this is the wrong card. Okay, so it's not this one, it's this one, which I thought was the 3rd one. Okay, so let's start over then and bring in my stamp set. I'll put this, the first stamp that we use, the grateful for all the little things you do. Put that back. And let's get the other stamps going here. So we need the dots, and we need enjoy your day. So 2 things to stamp. Right. So let's start with this enjoy your day. I'm going to put that right in the corner of my block. And bring in this die cut. It's stitched too, so I love the details in this kit. They do the die cutting and they add details, so it's pretty special. And here we go. All right, and now we're going to do the other stamp. I think somebody just knocked at my door. Let me go and answer the door. I'll be right back. Good. No, if you're here to sell something, I'm doing Facebook Live. I don't have time. You too, thanks. Okay, I'm back. It was a door-to-door salesman. I had to run him off. Like, I'm busy. I'm right in the middle of Facebook Live. This is not a good time. All right, so then we're going to take this die cut here, and I guess we're going to stamp all over this. Randomly, it looks like. So I'm using the label, the address label that came in the set, because I want to protect my work surface. It's just something, yeah, we all have a little idiosyncrasies, and that's mine. I like to stamp on a pristine workspace. Okay, so that is all the stamping on this. And now we're going to be using, it looks like, our black baker's twine. Let me open this package, and we need 18 inches. So get this going. This is where this handy dandy ruler that comes in your kit, right? Makes it super simple. Okay. And fold this back. So we're going to cross this over, and I am going to, it shows glue dots, but again, I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal, so I'm going to put some Stampin' Seal on both ends of this. And that will hold my baker's twine. So let's get this going back. Oh, I'll have to trim that off, aren't I? Okay. That way. So it's going to come from the one corner bottom, cross over to the top corner, come back, and cross around. Like so. There. Alright, so that's done, and now it's going to adhere to the front of our card base. Make sure I got my card base going the right way. Oh, look at this. It's a top folding card. And this is going towards the bottom. Okay. Awesome. And now we need some dimensionals. So we're going to put some dimensionals on the back side of our flower die cut. And I'm going to follow the directions. One up there. One there. There. And then one down there. And then for these 3 flowers on the back sides, each of those are going to get a dimensional. Okay, right in the center. And this gets, oh, and we need one on the back of our sentiment. So it looks like it goes towards the top, so I'm gonna do that towards the top. And then this is going to get a glue dot. So let's start assembling. So I believe this branch goes like that from the top to the bottom. Okay, so let's remove these covers, and I will do my best to get them into the trash can so they do not reappear anywhere in my house. And as I said, sometimes I have success with that. Most of the time, one escapes. So that looks about where it should go. And then we can take these flowers. Seems one goes up here. And this really gives some dimension to this card. One goes, let's see, seems like one goes right about there. Maybe we can do this. Put our sentiment in now. That's about where it goes. It looks about right there. And then another flower over here. I feel like I need one on this under here. Oh, we had to stick this. So it's going to go behind. And I'm going to put just a little tab of my Stamp and Seal just like that. And then slide that underneath. Where is it? About there? Does that look about right? Yes, it does look about right. So now it's adhered to the sentiment tag. And we need to bring back our rhinestones. And this one also has 2 large ones and 3 small ones. So here's my pick your tool. So take a large one, goes there, another large one. Let's see if I can see it on here. There it is over there. That's on this side. And then we need 3 small ones. There's a small one. Put that there. One over here. Oops, where did it go? Oh, it didn't come off. There we go. And then the last one goes down here. So there is card number 2. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, love it. Love it. All right, now moving on to card number 3. Now we can bring this one in. Okay, so with this one, we're going to stamp on this layer here. So I'm going to bring back my mat and my shaded spruce and my ink. Let's get that. Okay, so we're going to ink this up, and it looks like we have one there. Ink it up. One on this side. And then we'll move it down and stamp here. So, change stamps, and this is our deepest sympathy. And I do need a sympathy card, so I probably will be putting this one into the mail within a day or so. It's awful when you need a sympathy card, but you definitely want to have them on hand, because unfortunately it's just how things go. Okay, let's just deepest sympathy. So let me put this, oops, sticking to my instructions with deepest sympathy. And that gets stamped on this label. Another one that has some die cutting edging, very stitching on the edge of the die cut. And then because this is photopolymer, it can look right through it and line it up into the space. Okay, there, it's fully inked now. And that looks great. So I'm just giving a little push and waiting a few seconds for the ink to transfer. Nice job. So that is all the stamping. And now we're going to, it shows that we want to put some glue dots, but I am using my Stamp and Seal. So I'll just run this. And then it gets placed on, before I do that, I'm going to crisp up this score line on my card base. So this card base is going to open a top folding. And this gets centered on the card front. And then this largest die cut also gets glue dots, but again, I'm just going to be using my seal. So goes this way, and just lay that right over top. Let's see, I got to turn this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just following the picture on the instructions. Okay. Now it says that we need 12 inches of the Calypso coral. Let me open my... Oh, there's that stamp. Enjoy the day. Okay. 12 inches. I'll just lay that against there and snip. So how simple is that? You don't even have to pull out a ruler. It comes with your kit. And looks like I'm going to tie a bow with this. So it's just a very, looks about what I need, right? And that's going to go like that. And these two die cuts are getting dimensionals put on the back. So let me bring back these dimensionals. Do 2 on the label and 3 on the floral element. And this element goes like this over here. Goes right on top of it, I guess. Yes, fits right on top. So move these covers. You don't even have to read anything. You just have to look at the pictures, and it's pretty self-explanatory. All right, and then I'm going to put this bow over here. Let me see. Make these, make it a little bit smaller. Like so. And then this is supposed to go right over that. So see this, I'm going to try to get this this dimensional on either side. Or maybe I should put it like that. Move it forward. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe these bigger. Trying to figure out how they did this. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, just like that. Straighten this up in here. So it looks like there's a little bit of blue on the left, and it edges up with the white at the top. So let's make this loop a little bit bigger. I'm probably overthinking this. I think I probably very much overthinking this. But, you know, sometimes we do things like that. Okay, push that up. There. So that kind of looks the way it does on the, there we go. All right, and this one has 3 rhinestones. So bring back our rhinestones. We have 1 large one. Pull that off. And that one looks like it's about there. And then 2 small ones. One is over in this direction. And then this last little rhinestone is, where is that found? It's one there. That's a little one. That's the big one. And down here at the bottom. Oh, down here at the bottom. There. Okay, so here are the 3 cards that we made. I'm going to trim these ends up because they're kind of, there we go. So there was the first card we did. I'm grateful for all the little things you do. Enjoy your day. And with deepest sympathy. And then we have 3 envelopes. So remember, today is free shipping. Oh, where did I lose my paper? Let me bring this back. Free shipping. If you want to order Paper Pumpkin, the 3-month, the 6-month, 3, 6, or 12. If your order is over $75 today, you can get free shipping on Paper Pumpkin, as well as the last chance items, as well as the things that are on the clearance, or anything that's in the catalog, such as cardstock or other supplies that are increasing price as of May 2nd. So if your order is under $150, please use my April host code. My hostess this month would appreciate any help in getting her rewards up. If your order is over $150, do not use the host code, and you can enjoy the hostess benefits yourself. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my Facebook page so I can bring you more fun stamping projects, and you'll get notified when I'm live or when I've posted a new YouTube video. And until next time, remember, stamping is fun. Bye!